Hey guys, it's me Monster786 and today I'm going to do a little comparison video on all the DS's, all four of them. So I'm just going to start off by showing you all the DS's and I'm just going to show you what's different. So this is the first Nintendo DS, first ever made by Nintendo. Yeah, so number one. This is number two. Nintendo DS Lite. This is a Nintendo DSi. Nintendo DSi XL I don't have because it's exactly the same as this but bigger, so there's really no point in getting that, and it's exactly the same as this. And this is the Nintendo 3DS. So I'm gonna be reviewing all of them. Not reviewing, comparing. So let's start. First of all, they all of them have the buttons on the side, exact same spots. You guys can see that. And yeah, but the difference between the first one and all the other ones are that the first one has a start and select button up here. And these two, Nintendo DS Lite and DSi, have them in the same spot. The 3DS, on the other hand, has them right below the screen. I prefer it right below the screen. So yeah, and the power button on all of them, Nintendo DS right there. Nintendo DS Lite on the side, I prefer the side just because it's easier to turn it on and off. On Nintendo DSi, it ended up being down there, and on the Nintendo 3DS, it's on this side. So the power button has changed throughout all of them. The location of the power button. The D-pad, same on all of them, except for this one. It's right here. It's lower because of this sweet new joystick, which I really, really love. And yeah, so everything else is the same except for 3D. No cameras on the top ones. No cameras at all. Speaker, same spot. Screen, changed in size. And yeah, so everything else, cameras right here on the Nintendo DSi. Nintendo 3DS is on top. And on Nintendo 3DS right here. The indicators are right there. There's one indicator, which is just one indicator that indicates all of them, everything. For this one, the indicators, DSi, yeah, are right there. Power, wireless, and battery. And for the Nintendo DS, they're right there, and the Nintendo DS normal one, they're right there. So, these also have changed throughout the process of Nintendo DS making. Yeah, so the Nintendo DS's, all the shapes have changed. This one, it used to be like a weird little fat shape, really fat. Everything, you know, bulky. And then they slimmed it down, not much, but gave it a slimmer looking feel by making this one. And then they slimmed it down even more by making this one, just a little bit, but yeah. And then the 3DS became fat again, bulky looking. So, yeah. And looking at the tops of all of them, these two have, this one has two cameras, 3DS, and this one has one camera, and these don't have cameras. And this one has a logo right there, Nintendo. This one has a logo right there, which I really like that logo. This one has no logo, and this one doesn't have a logo either. I really like the logo because it just gives it a different type of feel to it, and just not smooth. And all the fronts, I don't know if I can hold them all up. Yeah, so all the bottoms of them all are different. Well, the headphone jack and the mic are all in the same spot except for the 3DS, which is on there. The game slot, Game Boy Advance game slot, is on both of these, but has been removed in the other two games, the newer versions, because of, I think, you know, just make it lighter and add new stuff to it. So the volume has changed, well, it has stayed the same on the first Nintendo DS and the Nintendo DS Lite, but in the Nintendo DSi and the 3DS, they have changed. But the Nintendo DSi had buttons, and the 3DS has a slider again as normal. So yeah, which is everything is there. Now let's look at the top. Nintendo 3DS top is quite different, and the old Nintendo top is different. Well, all the buttons are all in the same spot, and the game cartridge, whatever you place the game in, is on the same spot. The Nintendo DS charger is there. Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo normal DS, Nintendo DS charger is there. Nintendo DSi is there, and the 3DS is on this side. So they've changed, but not by much. Like, you know, they've all just very side to side. That's it. But the charger size on every single DS has changed. I don't know why Nintendo would do that, but yeah, kind of weird. So in the first DS, they had the stylus in the back right there, and then the DS Lite, they changed it to the side. I like the side better. And then in the DSi, they kept it on the side, which I really like. But in the 3DS, they put it back on the back. So yeah. And now we look at the bottoms. The bottoms are all the same, just as in, except for this one. This one's like more roundish, the first one. And yeah, the batteries are all in the same spot, except you cannot remove this one. You probably can by taking the whole back off, but here you can see the battery on all these ones. And yeah, so now we look at this side. Nintendo DS's are really, like, I really like them because they're amazing. Portable gaming device made by Nintendo. So in the first, I'm just gonna leave it there. So in the first one, they never had anything on this side, nothing. And then on the next one that came out after that, Nintendo DS Lite, they had the on and off switch and the stylus, which I really like on that side. I'm just gonna say that again. And then on this one, they changed the power button to the inside, and they put the memory card thingy, the memory card slot right there, and kept that there. And this one, they put the wireless, the 3D depth slider and the wireless on and off on this side, and nothing else. On this side, they still had nothing on the first one. The second one, still nothing. On the third one, the volume, up and down. They removed it from up here and put it on the side. And on this one, the volume and the SD card's now on this side, not the other side. So yeah, and then that's basically all I had to show you guys, except for this one is now 3D, and then the graphics have changed a lot throughout the Nintendo DS history, whatever you want to call it. And now they have this home button, which I really, really like, right down there. You just press it. On this one, it had a home button, but you wouldn't call it a home button because it was just a power button and you pressed it and it took you back home. So, but now it resumes your game and everything and wherever you are. And yeah, so as you guys can see, they have changed. They went from plastic to glossy to plastic matte feel to another glossy feel. So now they come in dual colors, gray and black. And before they came in dual colors too, gray and black. Well, thinking about it, all these do come in dual colors, except for this one. I haven't seen it in dual colors in this one. But you got the red and black and all the other ones for this. So yeah, they did change the headphones. Before you needed like a mic like that and that to chalk, but now you just need like just the one normal Apple type thingy that I think the full compatible with everything. So yeah, once again, I don't know where the mic on this one is. I couldn't find it, so that's a light, I believe, on the back. So the mic would be somewhere on the screen. I mean, on the Nintendo DS. I'm guessing this is the mic right down here. Yeah, so that's probably the mic on the 3DS. The mic on the DSi was right there. The mic on the Nintendo DS is right there. And the mic on this is right there. So yeah, and as you guys can see, I'll just turn this one on. The first Nintendo DS. Horrible. Not bad, like as in look at the screens. I don't even know why that's yellow. So, and this one, Nintendo DS. 3DS. Power it up. It does take a little bit longer to power up compared to all the other ones. I don't know why, maybe because it's 3D and yeah. So compared to the graphics of this one, it's amazing. Just turn the volume down. Yay, everybody sees that. The graphics are amazing, and you can change to sleep mode or power off. I'm just gonna power that off. Oh yeah, and one more thing. All the styluses for every single DS have been, except for this one. This stylus was smaller, but all the other DS styluses have been the same size after that. Like, except for the XL, that had a huge stylus. I don't really like that. This one has the new stylus, which is telescopic retractable, which I really like it, and I can just use it like that, or if you give it to a little kid, he can use it like that. Yeah, so, I don't know, I think this is the new wireless Wi-Fi catcher, like the better one. Yeah, so, oh yeah, and then the new charger, which works with the dock. I'll just show you guys that quickly. If you guys want a review on the 3DS, please let me know, or any other Nintendo DS that I have. If you guys want a review on it, just let me know. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys that it does work with the charger. So you just stick it on the dock, like you just like put it down like this, and put it there, and then you guys can see that light right there. Whoa, that's not in focus. So you guys can see that charging. So yeah, this is my old DS dock, which just plugged in like this. It started charging. It had a little light, but I just unplugged because I barely play that anymore after I got this. Yeah, so that's basically all I have to say about these 4 Nintendo DS's. So make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. Have any questions about any of these DS's? Want to know how to, like, you know, do anything? Just let me know. Leave a comment down below right there. Yeah, right where the camera is gonna go. Leave a comment right there. I don't know, that's just random. So yeah, leave a comment. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hopefully it's right there. And check out my channel. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.